Good evening and welcome to the YouTube channel How to Get an 800 Credit Score. My name is Lyndon Baptiste, and on this channel we talk about ways to build credit, how to increase your credit score too also as well. And we also talk about ways that you can get approved for mortgages, for car loans, personal lines of credit, business lines of credit, and loans too also as well. And thank you so much to all of you who have decided to join this early Sunday morning live stream. As you can see, our topic for today is PayPal credit card review. Why you should get a PayPal credit card to also as well. So I want to say a special thank you to our 1,169 subscribers. As you guys have known, if you've been, watching our videos for a while, that we have just passed our threshold of 1,000 subscribers, which is a huge accomplishment and milestone for our channel too also as well, because it's opened up many more opportunities for our channel to grow, so that we can make better videos, improve better content too also as well. And especially things like our community tab that we have now, where we post in the community tab regularly. So you will find messages from me in the community tab there. Sometimes I may ask questions to all of you, and I'm looking for input, pretty much, that way I can know how to give you guys the best videos possible. And also, besides the community tab, we have opened up our own Patreon membership through Patreon. And join our Patreon too also as well. You can become a member. We're starting with a membership with as little as $30 a month and up. And for that, you enjoy all the benefits of credit repair help, increasing your credit score with a credit coach, helping you every step of the way, to also as well, and helping you get approved for future large purchases such as homes, cars, personal lines of credit, business lines of credit, and loans, to also as well, and also helping you to earn free travel to also as well. So I know that is a new topic that we're starting to discuss here on this channel too also as well. And the reason for that being is because it has a lot to do with building credit and increasing your credit scores too, and reasons why someone would want to build their credit and increase their credit score. The links to follow me on Facebook, you can follow me on Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn, and all of the social media networks can be found at the bottom of the About section of this channel too also as well. A link to email me can also be found there, and the link to join our Patreon can also be found there too also. And also, as another progress of this channel that we have experienced too, by passing the 1,000 subscriber milestone, now we are able to accept super chats too also as well. So that is huge, because that helps us have the ability to receive donations on our channel too also as well, and that also helps us to improve our channel and grow our channel too at the same time, also as well, while we're doing that too. So just thought I'd let you guys know, so that way we're very grateful to all of you who have donated to us and sent us super chats in the past too also as well, because it has helped us tremendously to improve the quality of our content to also as well, and grow as a channel too also. So I want to thank all the people who have sent us super chats and donated, through the super chat feature here in the live stream. So thank you so much, guys, to all of you who have been doing that too also as well. And I wanted to mention that you guys can definitely join our Facebook group. We ask that everyone join our Facebook group. It's called How to Get Excellent Credit. So that way we can share with each other our methods of increasing our credit scores. You know, if something has worked for you and your credit score went up, just let us know, you know, either in the Facebook group, what it is that you did that made your credit score go up, or if your credit score went down, also, you know, go ahead and vent about it. You know, let us know. It's better to be able to talk to somebody about, you know, an issue that or problem that you're having, than just to keep it to yourself. So feel free to share that in the Facebook group too, also as well. And if your credit score did go down by any chance, just let us know what is the reason why it went down, as well as if it went up, let us know the reason why it went up, so that way we can celebrate with you and spread the good news too, also as well, and help others to increase their credit scores also as well, so that way we can all come up together as a credit building community too, also as well. So like our Facebook page, how to get an 800 credit score, the link for that can be found at the bottom of the about section of this channel too, also as well. We ask that you like the Facebook page, because we share videos there that we make, like live streams and videos, updates, and etc. and etc. I do update from time to time on Instagram too, also as well, so feel free to follow me on Instagram. Also, that link is at the bottom of the about section of this channel too, also as well. And our regular live streams are every Wednesday at 8:15 p.m. Central Time. Again, our regular live streams are 8:15 p.m. Central Time on Wednesdays. Okay, so that's our regular scheduled live streams. You can count on that we will be there every week on that day and that time too, also as well. But we do make videos in between the two Wednesdays on different days of the week, different times too, also as well. I've been kind of liking doing live streams over the weekend, because that way I get a chance to catch up with you guys, some of you who have busy schedules during the weekdays and are unable to meet our Wednesday nights live streams at 8:15 p.m. Central Time. I can definitely get an opportunity to speak with you guys and mingle with you guys on the weekend and when you guys have your days off too, also as well. So I do want to thank all the people who have joined our past recent live streams too, also as well, since we started our new setup here on this channel. If you haven't seen it yet, then I hope you like it. If you have any suggestions for our setup here, our new setup, let us know too, also as well. If you have any suggestions for our channel and how to improve our channel and to make better content, how to do so also, please leave suggestions inside of the comments, or you can email me. The link is also at the bottom of the about section of this channel here, also as well. So as you can see, our topic here is PayPal credit card review, and I'm pretty much going to get into the topic because Janelle, I kind of left her sleeping this morning, and I kind of got up early, bright and early this morning, because I wanted to share with you guys this topic too, also as well. The reason being is because I wanted to get off to an early start, so that way we can do some more topics today, later on in the day too, also as well. So it's definitely a pleasure for me to share with you these topics, because not only am I going over these topics with you guys and creating discussions in our credit building community between all of us, also too learning myself too, also, and we're also together, we're taking on this journey to excellent credit, as a credit building team. So it is a good opportunity, great experience for me, and I've been enjoying it every step of the way with you guys. It's definitely a pleasure to do these videos and these live streams also as well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go ahead and jump straight into the topic here of today's live stream without further ado. And if any of you make it in here to the live streams, then feel free to comment or ask questions, raise questions, also as well, or suggestions. Okay, and I will definitely recognize your comments, your suggestions, your questions too, also as well as the topic is being discussed, because I try my best to answer as many comments as I possibly can, if not all comments. Try to recognize everyone who comments in our live stream, so that way you don't feel like you're being feels like they're being ignored at all. So what I'm going to do right now is go ahead and share the screen with you guys. You should still be able to see me on the camera while I am doing so also as well. And if we get more people here in the live stream, then maybe we might just go over the topic and discuss it briefly again, just in case anyone misses the live stream topic. So I'm going to go ahead and share the screen with you guys real quick. And if you can see my screen clearly, just go ahead and type the number 1 inside of the comments. Again, if you can see my screen clearly, just go ahead and type the number 1 inside of the comments. If you cannot see my screen clearly, just go ahead and type the number 2 inside of the comments, so that way I know the screen is not clear. I've made a lot of adjustments. I do apologize to you guys who are watching this live stream and who have watched the past 2 live streams that we made here on this channel, because we had some issues with our software, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, the software started acting up. The screen, the camera started freezing up, started doing a lot of buffering, and it was really a big pain in the butt, for us. Janelle and I had to, go through it and go through the manuals and look and see what is going on and what we can do to rectify it. We tried to fix it a few times, and we kept getting better, each time at it. So hopefully this time, we don't have any of those problems anymore. But we do apologize. I do apologize also, for those previous live streams, the last 2 that we did, where maybe we had bad audio or bad video or anything like that. But I do also want to say I'm very grateful to all of you guys who have still hung in there with me. You know who you are, and very thankful that you guys are still with us too also as well, so that way we can grow together in increasing our credit scores. So without further ado here, this article is basically part of the topic of today's live stream, the PayPal credit card review. And here we are at the paypal.com website. Okay, I wanted to go over this because people were mentioning and bringing up the PayPal credit card, in some of the Facebook groups on Facebook and Instagram. A few of them had questions about it, so I thought I would definitely make a topic about it and pretty much start doing some reviews of some credit cards, so that way we can get more understanding of what these credit cards are. Not necessarily that we have to apply for all of them, and just because I am doing a review of this card doesn't necessarily mean that it is a good card to apply for, or it's not a good card to apply for. But we did a credit card review of the Merrick Bank credit card too also as well, and if you're interested, you can definitely go to the home page on this channel and type in Merrick Bank credit card review inside of the search bar, and it should pop up, and you'll be able to watch that video too also as well. So it says here, turn your everyday purchases into 2% cash back and there's a star next to it, so you know what that means. That means there's something else to it. Okay, and that's the reason why they put a star next to that word. So what we would have to do is go down to the bottom of the page, scroll down, and go to where that star is, and we're going to read that paragraph because it explains why there's a star there. It says purchases are subject to credit approval. See rewards program terms for details and restrictions. So I'm just going to open that up in another tab real quick so we can read over that. To earn cash rewards, you must have an open account with PayPal in good standing to which your card account is linked. If your account with PayPal is closed for any reason, or if your card account is no longer linked to PayPal, your card account will be closed and any cash rewards earned but not redeemed will be forfeited. Okay, so you have to have a PayPal account open in order to continue keeping this card open. Okay, if for some reason your PayPal account is closed, like it says here, then they will close your PayPal credit card account also as well. So that is what that star means next to the word cashback. Okay, and it is a cashback MasterCard. It says earn points, earn cash rewards every time you buy, all while enjoying no annual fee. Okay, now they put a number 1 next to fee because that has a meaning too also as well. So let's go ahead and scroll down the page and find that number 1 so we can get an explanation there of that statement. For new accounts, variable purchase APR is 22.24%, 26.24%, or 29.24%. So they're variables, and it's variable because it changes, and these are the 3 percentages interest rates that it changes to. It can fluctuate pretty much between 22% and 29%. The APRs are accurate as of January 1st, 2019, and will vary with the market based on the prime rate as defined in your credit card agreement. Minimum interest charge is $1.50 for all types of cards in any bill cycle which you owe interest. Okay, so let's go back up to where we left off at. So it says simply shop, earn, and redeem. There's a button here to apply now. You must have an account with PayPal in order to apply for a PayPal Cashback MasterCard. When you click apply now, you will be prompted to log into PayPal. If you do not currently have an account with PayPal, you would need to open one to apply. Okay, so that is a requirement. You have to have a PayPal account in order to apply for this credit card. So how it works, there's a link here, and it just takes us further down the page. It says no stress, just cashback, shop everywhere, use your PayPal Cashback MasterCard to shop everywhere MasterCard is accepted. No purchase restrictions. Earn cash rewards. Get 2% cash back every day, every purchase, every time you use your card. No exceptions, no rotating categories to keep track of. Redeem anytime. Redeem cash rewards right to your PayPal balance. And there's 2 stars next to that one. So as usual, we like clarity. So we'll go ahead and scroll down the page again, and let's see what that one means. Right now we have 3 people with us here in the live chat. Welcome to all of you, and we're definitely grateful to have you here watching and listening along with us too. So feel free to watch and listen as much as you like or as little as you like, and comment or raise questions or suggestions too also. That's also welcome. So the 2 stars here means important information on redeeming cash rewards to your PayPal balance. You need to have a PayPal Cash or PayPal Cash Plus account to have a balance. If you do not have one of those accounts, you can only transfer your cash rewards to your bank account or debit card linked to PayPal. So there are limitations to that. You would have to have a PayPal Cash or PayPal Cash Plus account to have a balance, and you know that would qualify you to do that transfer what they're talking about there. So let's scroll down a little more and see what we have here. So that balance, in other words, they're talking about transferring your redeemed cash rewards to your PayPal balance. Okay, so your cash rewards would go towards, I'm assuming, paying down your balance. So if you have accumulated any type of balance on that PayPal credit card, then if you accumulated like cash back points on your PayPal credit card, then that would go towards paying down your balance. Okay. Ordinary purchases, extraordinary rewards. Okay. You deserve rewards for everything you buy. That's why we don't limit cash rewards to purchase categories or make you wait to redeem your cash back. From travel vouchers and retail to restaurants and hobbies, you can earn 2% cash back almost anywhere and redeem your cash rewards whenever you want. Okay, so basically they're saying almost anywhere. Travel vouchers, retail to restaurants and hobbies. Okay, so almost everywhere. They didn't say everywhere, but they said almost everywhere. Okay. Relax and enjoy. You're getting MasterCard benefits. ID theft protection. So this comes along with it. The identity theft hurts, but MasterCard can help for no extra cost. From scoring the internet to see if your personal info is being sold to helping you clear your name with credit rating agencies, we are there for you 24/7. Okay. Another thing they have is a microchip technology. EMV chip technology makes shopping more secure at chip enabled terminals around the globe. Okay, so those pretty much are, the benefits that comes along with the card, it being a MasterCard. Okay, get a credit decision in seconds, so it doesn't take long to find out whether or not you're approved. You start earning 2% cash back on every purchase. You must have an account with PayPal to apply. When you click apply now, you will be prompted to log into PayPal. If you don't have an account, you need to open one in order to apply. So that's how they would know. By you logging into PayPal, they would know whether or not you have an active account with PayPal or not. So here's some of the legal terms. We already read the first star, the second star. We read number 1. It says here, subject to credit approval, you must be at least 18 years and reside in the U.S. or its territories to apply. It's issued by Synchrony Bank, pursuant to a license by MasterCard International Incorporated. MasterCard is a registered trademark, and the circle's design is a trademark of MasterCard International Incorporated. Okay. So we can read on some of those reward program terms real quick. Well, let's see what we had opened up in that tab. These are some of the PayPal cashback MasterCard reward terms and conditions here. Cash rewards program. So eligible purchases. There's a good one for us to read here, so we can know what exactly you will be getting cash back on. What's eligible, what's not eligible. This is a good things to know, especially when you're applying for a cashback card as well. Means net purchases, less credits, returns, and adjustments of goods and services made using your card account by you or your authorized users. Eligible purchases do not include balance transfers, cash advances, convenience checks, disputed or unauthorized purchases, fraudulent transactions, or any other transactions that Synchrony Bank may determine in its sole discretion are not eligible to earn cash rewards. Okay. You will earn 2% cash rewards on all eligible purchases. Okay. eBay is included here, PayPal.com, and everywhere that MasterCard is accepted. Cash back rewards, cash rewards earned in any reward period will appear on your monthly billing statement for that reward period. There's no minimum amount of eligible purchases required before earning cash rewards and no maximum limit on the amount of cash rewards that you can earn. So from time to time, bonus rewards may be available for certain eligible purchases and may take the form of a higher percentage of cash back than on standard cash rewards. Bonus rewards will be subject to the terms and conditions of the bonus rewards offer made to you. When available for redemption, bonus rewards will accrue and be available for transfer to the account holder's PayPal account in the same manner as cash rewards. We will send notification of bonus rewards often when they are available. Okay. So this next paragraph is telling you how you can use your cash rewards, account suspension of closure, and other conditions. Okay. So pretty much this is important to read if you're planning. Excuse me. If you're planning to apply for a PayPal cashback MasterCard. Okay. We can read some of these frequently asked questions because they definitely help out a lot to get to know more about the program. So I guess they have two types of credit cards. They have the PayPal Cashback MasterCard and the PayPal Extras MasterCard. Since we didn't cover the PayPal Extras MasterCard, I don't see no need for us to click on this, but you can definitely feel free to click on this when you like at their site. Now they're asking, can you have both of these cards? Okay, both the PayPal Cashback MasterCard and PayPal Extras MasterCard are designed exclusively for PayPal members. So you do have to be a PayPal member to sign up for any one of those two also as well. And the PayPal cashback can be redeemable and transferred to your PayPal balance too also as well. Okay, so this is information more about both of those cards. Okay, and let's go back up here and see if there's any more helpful frequently asked questions that we would need to really cover. Let's see. It says, what are the benefits? When can I start using it? Are those two cards? How long would it take to receive it? Okay, so Synchrony Bank, we already know who issues the card. What kind of extra benefits? Basically, it's going to be the extra benefits of PayPal, of MasterCard that they offer, pretty much. But we can go ahead and click on that. Let's see what they say. When you use your PayPal Cashback MasterCard or PayPal MasterCard account to pay for merchandise through PayPal, your eligible transactions receive PayPal purchase protection at no additional cost. View purchase protection benefit details here. Okay, so that's some extra benefit details. Okay, customer support 9 to 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, 7 days a week, and there's the number to contact customer support too also as well. Okay, so that's the basic information that's on the PayPal.com website about this PayPal MasterCard credit card, cashback credit card that is. And what we can do is we'll go back over here because I found a very interesting article here, and this article is coming from BusinessInsider.com, which kind of gives a brief review of the PayPal MasterCard credit card, the cashback version. Okay, and the title of the article is Why You Should Not Bother Signing Up for PayPal Credit. Okay, and here's a little advertisement from PayPal here that they are featuring at the beginning of the article. It says PayPal Credit, the name of PayPal's Bill Me Later, quote unquote, is exactly what it sounds like. It's a credit line that you can access through PayPal. Okay. When you apply for PayPal credit, you provide your date of birth and the last four of your social security number, and their partner, Comenity Capital Bank, will let you know if you're approved in seconds according to their frequently asked questions. So if you're approved, you can access at least $250 worth of credit. And in some cases, you might get a small bonus, such as $10 back. In some cases, that's what they're saying there. Okay, so it's similar to a credit line. It's available anywhere that accepts PayPal, as well as thousands of other online stores. PayPal credit lets you hold off paying for purchases for up to 6 months without any interest. So this is a type of credit card that does not charge interest for up to 6 months. Okay, it's saying you can hold off paying for purchases. Oh, that's interesting. But really, in my view, I don't think this is a card that I would ever apply for, simply because of the fact that, I believe it encourages negative credit habits, I would say, if there's such a term. Okay, negative habits, to where you don't really want to get into the habit, guys, of not paying for your purchases for up to 6 months. You really don't want to get into a habit, and then try to apply that habit to your other credit cards, because it will definitely hurt you in the long run. It will definitely hurt you by that particular learned behavior. It would hurt you as far as your credit score too, also as well. If you've done that with your other credit cards, which will charge you interest, and you cannot just hold off on making payments on those purchases, for 6 months, you can get in a lot of trouble as far as with the credit bureaus are concerned. Can cause late payments, which are part of that big chunk of your credit score, that 35%, which is payment history. And you really don't want to do that either. Okay, so now it says, no doubt this will interest some people, but there are a few reasons why you should hesitate to sign up. Okay, so they're going to get into some of these reasons, because it seems like the PayPal credit card, what they do is they reel you in, like you're on a fishing rod here, and bait you with this idea that you're not going to pay any interest for up to 6 months. And you can, like this article says, you can hold off on paying for purchases for up to 6 months. And that's how they pull you in. And with the 2% cash back, too, also as well. This is another reason, another way that they pull you in and bait you. But there are, a few reasons why you should not get this card. Okay, we're going to get into that also as well. This is a line of credit. Okay, first point. As such, setting it up will make a hard inquiry on your credit report, which may temporarily lower your score by a few points. So this is going to give you a hard inquiry. And, if you have other new credit applications that you have applied for, close to or around the time that you apply for this particular card, it can really drop your score significantly. You're talking maybe over 5 points. So you definitely want to take that into consideration. Second point is, like any credit card, PayPal credit will charge you for late payments, and in this case, it's a fee plus a relatively high 19.99% APR. Okay, so PayPal is going to charge you for late fees, just like a lot of other credit cards do too, also as well. I've seen some credit cards late fees as high as $38, for one single late fee. But that $38 is nothing compared to the price you're going to pay to the credit bureaus when You get a late payment, your credit score can drop up to 110 points, just for one single late payment, and it can cause your credit score to stay down for quite a long time. And it will take a lot to get your credit score back up. And a late payment is one of the reasons why a lot of people have a hard time seeing their credit scores go back up, actually. So we definitely want to avoid late payments, just like any other credit card. Currently, a customer service rep explained on the phone, PayPal does not report, now here's a good one, guys. PayPal does not report your credit activity to the credit bureaus after the initial inquiry to set you up. Okay, so they don't even report to the credit bureau. So, I mean, that's just horrible, because here you are using all this, using this card. You're earning the 2% cash back. Yeah, they're giving you a break on interest for up to 6 months. All this stuff that they used to pull you in. Now they reeled you in, and now you apply for the card, you get the card, and you come to find out that they don't even report your account to the credit bureaus. So you cannot use this card to build credit. Okay? So that's why, I recommend you do not get this card, because it is not in your best interest as far as to build credit with. Okay? If you just want to get the card just to earn the 2% cash back on purchases, then, maybe I would say, well, if you have to, go ahead and get it, but as soon as you qualify or get approved for another card that offers the same 2% cash back, I would go ahead, if I were you, and cancel out that card, close it out. Because since they're not reporting to the credit bureaus anyways, if you close it out, I don't see how it can hurt your credit score at all. Okay? So you can pretty much close this account out at any time. Okay? Without it affecting your credit scores. Alright? So, but the only catch is you have to have a PayPal account to get the card. Okay? So it says here, according to their conversation with the customer service rep, he or she further says that delinquencies don't damage it, referring to your credit score, don't damage your credit score, but good behavior does not improve it either. So if you're paying your payments on time, you're keeping your credit card utilization low and all that you normally do on your other credit cards, you start doing these practices on this PayPal credit card, it's not going to help your score improve. Okay, so you can interpret it however you like. I mean, you could even go as far to say, well, if I get the card just for the 2% cash back, I don't have to keep my utilization low. I don't have to keep my utilization below 7%. Yes, as long as that doesn't, become a learned habit, and that you will apply to your other credit cards too also, then fine. As long as you can keep that under control. So as far as me getting the card, I don't know. I don't really think I will be getting this card. After your initial $10, if you get that offer, there aren't any major bonuses like a cashback or miles card might provide. The chief reward for this line of credit is that you get extra time to pay your balance, and for many consumers that isn't very impressive. Yeah, as you can see, guys, that's not very impressive to me either, because it is sort of a learned habit, and it is a form of, I think, kind of like enabling someone who already, especially if someone has bad credit, enabling them to continue in the bad credit practices or bad credit habits, excellent credit no-nos, as I call it here on our channel. And by the way, we have that video too, excellent credit no-nos. You can definitely type that in the search bar here on this channel, and you should be able to see it. It talks about things that you should not do when you're building credit or you're trying to get excellent credit. and those are what I call the excellent credit no-nos. Okay, so in short, PayPal credit is fairly innocuous, but also pretty unnecessary. Okay, and it is, unnecessary because if you can also always get other cards that offer cash back. Okay, your PayPal credit card offers 1% cash back. They also give you a hard inquiry, but they report your progress with the card to all the credit bureaus, all the three major credit bureaus. And actually, I applied for the PayPal credit card, and my buddy Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV, he also applied for the same card. We both got approved for it, and I'm enjoying that card. I've been enjoying it since the first day I've received it, too, also as well. And yeah, I've been getting cash back on it, and I plan on. I did a video about it when I first got approved for the PayPal card, a brief review of it. That video is also found here on this channel too, also as well. And I plan on doing another update video because a lot of people want to know how I've been doing with that PayPal credit card. Okay, and if I like it, what's my experience with it. So I plan on making a future video about an update on my use of the PayPal credit card. Okay, not PayPal credit card, Petal credit card. I'm sorry if I said PayPal. Right now we have 4 people here with us in the live chat, and welcome to all 4 of you. I'm really grateful for you guys here watching, listening to also as well. Feel free to watch or listen as often as you like as well. The best thing you get out of the line of credit is increased time to pay for larger purchases. So they give you more time to pay for larger purchases. But just keep in mind, guys, that this type of credit card can definitely put you in a lot of debt. Okay, it may cause you, in my, just my opinion or my prediction, it may cause you to even spend more. And not only that, it may also, cause you to get into debt. And I mean, I really don't think it's a good card, in my opinion. So signing up also may lead customers to buy more. Okay, so which it means buy more, it means like, basically you're buying stuff now that you normally don't even buy every month because you have this PayPal credit card, and you have extra time extended time to pay for your purchases, to pay down your balances, and things like that. So it's I just don't think it's a good idea. It may be something good for someone who has maybe excellent credit or good credit, or something like someone who has a lot of experience with credit. But for someone who's trying to build credit and someone who just came from bad credit recently, it's not a good idea. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to Jonathan Upshaw. Jonathan Upshaw, thank you for joining us in today's live chat. I really appreciate that you stopped by. Jonathan says, I'm here too, LOL. Yes, I'm glad you're here with us. I'm glad you were able to join the chat. Did you just come by recently, or have you been here since the beginning or the middle? Or if you missed any of it, I'll be glad to go over the topic with you. It's not a problem at all, Jonathan. I just really appreciate you being here, and thank you so much for attending. So the article continues, if you have the money and just don't feel like handing it over, the waiting period still introduces an element of human error. Okay, that's interesting. That is the chance for you to forget to pay your bill. Yep, that's just what I was talking about there. These learned habits, learned bad habits too, also as well. And I believe it's a sort of way of enabling a person to go back into the world of bad credit. Okay, Jason Van Hughes. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to Jason Van Hughes. Good morning, Jason. Good morning, Jonathan, too, also. Jason says, I just woke up to a 10-point credit boost across all three credit bureaus. Merrick Bank hit before I even got the card. Oh, wow. That's awesome there, Jason. So let us know, what did you do to get that 10-point credit boost? Let us know inside the comments so that way we can know. And everyone, Jason Van Hughes just got a 10-point credit boost across all three credit bureaus, guys. Please say congratulations to Jason Van Hughes on his credit score increase of 10 points on all three credit bureaus. Please say congratulations to Jason Van Hughes. Thank you so much. Jonathan Upshaw says, no need, I'll take it from here. Okay, thank you so much, Jonathan, for that. Not a problem. But, you know, if you ever need me to review, go over a topic, you know, in the future, any chance, I definitely will. I've done that for a lot of, you know, our viewers. It's not a problem, too, also as well. Jason Van Hughes says, good morning, my brother. Yes, good morning, Jason. And glad you woke up to that great news. You know, I know the feeling, Jason. You know, it's happened to me quite a few times since I started building credit in October. I've woken up to you know, increases, you know, different amount of points, and you know, it's always you know, a pleasure to wake up to that type of you know, motivation, daily motivation, you know, I should say. Jason says, Merrick Bank double your credit line hit before I even got the card applied. Just applied 2 weeks ago. Yeah, that's pretty quick there, Jason. I've had some cards that actually hit my credit report that quickly too also. Jason says, Experian 666, Equifax 678, TransUnion 680. That's awesome. So you're in pretty much in the good credit range, all except for your Experian, which you're only 4 points, I believe, away from that good credit range on the FICO. So that's awesome there, Jason. You know, you're doing very well, and I see you're getting yourself ready for buying that home in November, or putting in that application in November. So that's awesome. Thank you for sharing that. So it says here, even if you decide you really need to buy said product right now, or you've calculated it out and decided that the money you aren't using to pay this individual bill will get greater returns if it's invested over the relatively short span of 6 months. Okay, the only reason you do it with a credit line that doesn't affect your credit score is if you're trying to disguise bad credit behavior. An example, expecting to be unable to pay. Okay, that's a good analogy there. Interesting opinion. You know, this right here, that's why I say, guys, it's not, in my opinion, it's not a good idea, this credit card. Okay, it just, for some reason, just encourages that type of bad credit behavior. And if you are unable to pay when the bill comes through, like with any credit card, it's going to charge you a fortune. Yes, definitely. There are late fees attached to this credit card. PayPal in its original form is already pretty convenient. So why wouldn't you just stick with that? And so they end the article with that question to think about. You know, that PayPal is already convenient already as it is. So why would you need this card? You know. So let me know, guys, what are your thoughts on this PayPal credit card? Okay, do you think it's a, you know, good credit card to sign up for? If you believe it's a good credit card to sign up for, then why do you feel that way? Also, if you feel it's not a good card to sign up, you know, for and get, also let us know inside of the comments also why you feel that it's not a good card to get, you know. Jason Van Hughes says, let you know in a few months if I like this card. They started me out with an 850 credit limit. I'm definitely not using it. Maybe buy a candy bar or something once a month, but I just wanted the trade line. Yes, good idea. I mean, good job though. Also, Jason, on getting approved for that Merrick Bank credit card as well. And congratulations on your credit score increase, Jason. That was a huge accomplishment there, too, also as well, especially that now that you're in this milestone, you've pretty much passed that milestone, and your next milestone is coming up, too, also. That next milestone for you is very good credit. That's how FICO describes that category. It's called very good credit. And then the next category is called excellent credit, which excellent credit with FICO is a credit score 800 and above. And then below that is the range of very good credit, and below that is the range of good credit. So congratulations on that, Jason. And look forward to getting excellent credit together. We'll see who gets there first, or I know it's not a competition, but I know we're both going to get there, together. So that's a good thing that we are both, so close to getting there. So just keep up the good work, and just continue with those good credit habits. Try not to pick up any bad credit habits. Stay away from, in my opinion, I would definitely stay away from this PayPal credit card. I mean, because number one, they're going to hit you with a hard inquiry for signing up and applying for this card, right? So that goes to the credit bureau. I don't know if it goes to one credit bureau or all three, but they do hit you with a hard inquiry. And also, they're not going to report anything. So you're not going to get any credit for it, but you're going to lose points on your credit score temporarily. Those points affect your credit score for 1 year, okay, on your credit score, however. So it does make a difference to your credit score. When you get closer to the expiration of that 1 year, the hard inquiry starts to have less of an effect on your credit score, okay, but it will stay on your credit report for 2 years, okay. Let's see what we have here. Jason Van Hughes says 578 to what I have now since June 1st. So that's a big come up there for you, Jason. In 2 months, your credit score has increased over 100 points. So that is huge. Great accomplishment there. Since June 1st, that's totally awesome. Jonathan Upshaw says, I don't have the PayPal credit card, but I do have PayPal credit with a $1,500 credit limit. I do find it convenient. Plus, I can use it at Lowe's, and I could also use it at Home Depot. Yes, that's very convenient. PayPal is very convenient, but I'm not sure if I would apply for the PayPal credit card, but the credit line, I may be able to see myself maybe in the future maybe applying for a credit line with them. But I would want to know and ask myself what would be the reason why I would apply for the credit line. And I also want to ask you, Jonathan, do they report that credit line, that PayPal credit to credit bureaus, or is it just like the PayPal credit card? They don't report to the credit bureaus either. I don't know, because I never had PayPal credit, but it is interesting. I mean, just having that credit line, established, and but I would have to have a main reason for applying for that. And I do have several reasons, that I have applied for credit cards in the past. Like, for example, it may be a credit card that I hardly ever use, very minimally, small, tiny purchases, but maybe the reason I didn't exactly need the credit limit to use, to spend. Okay, but I may have needed the credit limit to boost my credit score and lower my credit card utilization. You know, but that definitely was a good reason, I believe, for applying for that card. So if I have a good reason for applying for a card, yeah, I would apply for it. If it's, especially if it's a necessity to increase my credit score, or a necessity to build credit, or it could be a necessity for my credit mix, things like that. As long as I have a good reason for it. Jason Van Hughes says, I'm so excited, could not have done it without you. And thank you so much, Jason. Yeah, that's what I'm here for, Jason. So, we're definitely going to get you there. We're going to get you up to excellent credit. We got another category for you to go through, and it's called very good credit with FICO. And after that, then the next category is excellent credit. So we got, big plans for you, and definitely going to help you every step of the way, Jason, too, also as well. And we're still here with you, we're still here with you. And you have a lot more credit score increases to come, Jason. This is not the last credit score increase for you too, also as well. I just wanted you to know that. But it's all because of you too, Jason, because you've been, soaking in a lot of our advice and suggestions on building credit too, also as well. So you've been the one putting in the work, paying down those credit card balances, and doing all those good credit practices that you've learned. So that's how, your credit score was able to increase so fast in a short amount of time like that. So if you wasn't doing the work, trust me, your credit score wouldn't be that high as it is right now. So good job on that, Jason. Janelle, she's asleep still because we're on Central Time. It's only 7:15 in the morning on a Sunday. So sorry, guys, that she's not with me here to be with you guys here in the live stream, because she definitely adds a lot of value to our live stream too, also as well. And it's a lot of fun with her here too. Jonathan says they wasn't reporting a year ago when I got it, but I just heard 2 days ago that Synchrony, which are the people that controls that credit line, will start reporting the credit line soon. Oh wow, that's interesting there, Jonathan. So that may be an incentive for people to go out and apply for that credit line too, also as well. If they do start reporting to the credit bureaus, I'm sure they will start getting a lot more customers coming through their doors, applying for that credit line too, also as well. But it did say, this article did say that people spend 30% more. Let me see if I can scroll down and find where that article actually said that. But I believe they did say that people do spend 30% more after signing up. So basically, you want to spend more if you do have this credit card. And the reason being is just like if you had, say, for example, a Discover It card, right? Cashback, whether it be the secured credit card or the unsecured version of the Discover It, which both of them offer cash back, you would want to spend a little more. Okay, I say you would want to, right? But there are, ways around that to get more cash back out of the card. Okay, for one, if you have someone that you trust, maybe a family member, wife, could be a husband for those females who are watching this video. Also, a brother, sister, you name it, close friend, a relative, someone that you can trust. You can even get a card for them and put them on the account as an authorized user, and they can help you earn that cash back too also as well, extra cash back. As long as they agree to pay their portion of the bill. you know I mean, if they don't, then that can be an issue for you, and you can just be handed an extra bill at the end of the month for their purchases. But if they do pay their end of their purchases, that items that they're buying, then you're going to definitely benefit from extra cash back. And that's kind of a way to get around that cash back thing, to spend more, okay, without actually doing the extra spending yourself. you know so there's that. But this PayPal credit card, they have a lot of customers, a lot of people want to get this card, and I can see why, because of the cash back. They may throw you a little bone, a little $10 there. And then you have longer period of time to pay it back too also. But I say, as long as you don't go ahead and get to the point where you're not paying it back and you end up in collections with this PayPal credit. Because even though they're not reporting to your credit bureau, they will send it off as a collection to the credit bureaus if you don't pay your debts that you accumulate using this card, this PayPal credit card. So there are upsides to it, there are downsides to it too also as well. So if you guys have any more comments or questions that you would like to share about this PayPal credit card, definitely leave them inside of the comments too also as well. And thank you guys for coming today. I really appreciate you. We've only had 2 people here in the live streams, and what I normally do is I like to go ahead and recognize everyone who have participated as a tradition, raise comments and questions, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. I'm gonna jump on the camera with you guys here. And right now I would like to give a special thank you to Jason Van Hughes. Jason Van Hughes, thank you so much for joining us in another live stream. It's always a pleasure. Welcome back, Jason. We really appreciate you participating with us. And also want to say a special thank you to Jonathan Upshaw for participating with us too also as well. You raised some great comments there in today's live chat too also as well. So a special thank you to Jonathan Upshaw. So if you're watching this video on a replay and you haven't already, you want to go ahead and definitely subscribe to our channel. It's a big red subscribe here button, and when you hit that button, make sure that you hit the notifications button and select all notifications. That way you never miss a single video as we make them here on this channel, because you definitely don't want to miss all the information on how to build your credit, how to get excellent credit too also as well, and to join me on my journey to excellent credit too also, and experience benefits of help with credit repair, increasing your credit score too also as well, getting you prepared to buy large purchases like homes, getting you the best interest rates and lowest payments on cars, vehicles, loans, personal lines of credit, business lines of credit, and including loans too also as well, and traveling the world for free. This is a new topic here on our channel too as well, has sparked a lot of interest in our credit building community, because we feel it is part of, in a way, of building credit, because it is a reason for building credit. Just like buying a home with the lowest payments, that's a reason for building credit. Just like wanting to get the best deal on a car loan, that's a reason for building credit. To starting your new business off with a bang with funding that you need, that's a reason to build credit. So these are all great reasons to want to increase your credit score and build credit too also as well. And those links to contact me, to follow me on social media, can all be found at the bottom of the About section of this channel too also as well. Like our Facebook page, How to Get an 800 Credit Score. Join our Patreon membership. You can join with as little as $30 a month and experience all the benefits of help with credit repair, increasing your credit score, referrals to authorized user accounts, to also as well if you're interested in being added to a credit card with age and history as an authorized user, to also as well to help increase your credit score, help with also other things that I just mentioned, getting approved for large purchases that matter a lot in your life. So all of this, you can get unlimited access to me as your credit coach with as little as $30 a month with a Patreon membership. And that link can be found to join our Patreon at the bottom of the About section of this channel too also as well. So again, our live streams, our regular live streams are every Wednesday at 8:15 p.m. Central Time. Don't miss out, because we're always discussing a great topic on our Wednesday night live streams too also as well. Monday night we will be at How to Build Credit TV's live stream. Monday night, every Monday night at 7 p.m. Central Time. Dwayne is an awesome guy that helps us all build credit and learn more about credit too also as well. So I definitely don't like to miss out on any of his live streams. So Janelle and I will be there Monday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Also, we plan on making more videos before this weekend is over. I plan on making some more live streams and videos today too also as well. Got some great topics to discuss, so tune in till later on. Until next time, be safe, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.